Hello and welcome to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. In this segment, we usher in 2026 with some pretty exciting pledges. Hope you enjoy and hope you have a very, very happy new year.
Hey, Pat.
Yes, James.
I am nowhere near the Gifted Underachiever Clubhouse. You know why?
No.
Today is New Year's Day.
Woo!
Yeah.
Happy New Year!
It's the only day of the year that the Gifted Underachievers Clubhouse is closed.
I knew that. I'm not here wondering why my key doesn't fit. I knew that.
Yeah. The only person working today is our bathroom valet, and that's only because he needed the overtime.
He needed the overtime, and we are nothing if not generous.
Nothing if not generous. Yeah, our generosity knows no bounds. So, Bob, the bathroom valet, here's to you.
Enjoy
your day.
Yeah.
It's going to be lonely. And
the
the door's locked behind you, so we'll see you Monday morning.
No wonder I can't get in.
Yeah.
I forgot it was Tuesday.
Now that it's New Year's Day,
Yeah.
I'm all hither.
Mm.
There's wiggliness around.
Why?
What is your New Year's plannings? What's going on? What are you going to do in 2026?
Oh gosh, 2026. Well, as you know, I think probably the beacon for me is my trip to Spain and or Palermo. Palermo. I don't know how it's pronounced because I'm not there and it isn't even part of Spain. But so that's a plan. That's more of a plan to not have plans, actually. You know, I was talking about getting my novel finished so I could take a 7-second draft there. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy. I'm basically taking the problem with me, and I hope to release the hounds on it, and I think that'll happen. So that's gonna be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Stumbling around the supermarket trying to read Spanish will be fun.
Or Italian.
Or you know what? I'll just try both.
Irish.
I don't know either, so it's not going to matter what I say.
Gaelic.
Gaelic.
If you get off the plane and it's a little rainy and there's a lot of Gaelic being spoken,
mm-hmm. All the better. I don't care where I'm going as long as I'm not here.
The land of Keats.
Yeah, the land of. Is it Cates or that's Yates? Never mind.
Yates.
We're going off topic. You're asking me about my 2026 plans. That's the beacon. Other than that, right now I'm looking basically at not committing myself to anything I can't deliver on. So that means it's a crapshoot. Tell me about yours. Tell me your goal.
So number one is to take a nice, juicy, healthy, full-mouthed bite of a durian fruit. Where the juice is just running down my face. It's like a little kid with watermelon.
James, they smell bad. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's all part of the challenge.
Oh my God. You gonna really do this?
Yeah, I'm going to do this.
Wow.
I'm going to do this.
Okay.
So that's one. But then two, you've inspired me with I've got a, change of context as a way to get some personal work done.
Yeah.
And so I can't do a month, but I was thinking I could do, a few Fridays, Saturdays away.
Yeah.
And just sort of take a little me time to focus on some things that I want to do. There's the long running Trundle project, but there's also a play script that I'm working on that there's a local theater that's having a call for scripts. And there's another also local theater that I talked to the guy and I said, hey, do you take original stuff? And he says, yeah, we'd love to see what you have to do.
Great.
You've got.
Yeah.
So I really want to do that. And I think the only way really to do it is to kind of get away. And then the third one is I have two big projects for clients.
Okay.
And I love them both. And I love both clients. They're, really, really nifty, fun people. And they have great ideas and, inspiring all kinds of curiosity and stuff. But I would love to get their projects done by July 1st.
Okay.
that feels like a nice solid work goal that's achievable. One of them might be a little edgy, but I think the other one definitely is doable. So so those are kind of my three things. And there's always like the small stuff. I'd like to do more cold plunging and hiking and that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think those are great. So many questions, but I'll keep it brief. One of them is, do you have a place to go on your little context changes?
Well, it's interesting. I went away with my brother to upstate, to the high peaks of New York to see our dad.
Yeah.
And as part of that, we stayed at a little inn, and it was nice. We went and saw our dad. We went for a hike. Then we went there, and he had a room. I had a room. And it was just, there was no TVs in the rooms, but they had record players and lots of records and huge bookshelves, and went down for dinner, and dinner was good. And then, just had this glorious 3 hours of reading, and so just that got me to thinking, this is really nice. It's a good thing to do. If I had brought some writing, I would have done that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, great. That's great. So you're going to have your bug out bag packed a couple of
I'm gonna pack the bug out bag
several times. Can I ask you, would you be willing to commit to a number of times that you would aim for this change of context, between 5 and 10?
I'm gonna say 3 before July 1st.
I love it. Okay.
And part of that is because I'm a lucky spoiled boy. We have a cabin in Vermont that is basically spring, summer, fall, not too cold. So I have that available during the warmer months.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. I love all of these. I think your specificity is excellent. Your July 1st Canada Day, it's the...
Is that Canada Day?
Yeah.
And I'll be celebrating.
Yes, you will be, because you'll be
creative. Completed projects.
Yep. Yeah. So yours is great. You know what? You've inspired me. I'm going to get a little more specific than just fucking pulling the plug on my life for a month. That's as far as I can see right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. How about learning a little Italian, Spanish, and/or Gaelic?
This is why New Year's goals should be the person's goals, not the suggestions from other people.
Not the thoughts, wishes, and aspirations
of random strangers in the clubhouse.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can see you wherever you land going, what is this? And the response being, tangerine in 3 different languages.
Welcome to Finland. I'm the only person I know who books accommodation without knowing what country it's in.
Yeah. That's how good the Canadian passport is. Well done, Mark Carney.
All right, thank you. That was lovely. And I just want to say happy Hogmanay to all our listeners. Happy New Year. Whatever the year brings you, I hope it's exactly what you need, want, and enjoy.
Yeah, ditto on that. Well said.
Thank you.
And we're out.
Of mine. No.
Of our minds.
Thanks so much for listening to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, and anywhere else you listen to podcasts. Hope you have a great creative week.